Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4. In the last episode, we saw this happen when Snake was meeting up with Naomi. Well,
this place isn't safe! Come with us!
Out of there. So I guess maybe they thought she was being kidnapped or something, or they were just trying to make sure she doesn't get away. Whatever the case was, the PMCs left and the frogs would be a little more difficult to kill than the PMCs, and around the building, holy shit.
Camo.
Come on! Laugh when you can! There's no escape from here! Laugh yourself to death!
Okay. Laughing Octopus has disappeared. And the way this fight's going to start off is we're going to be fighting a number of the frogs first.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi.
Whatever. Just swap out weapons. Got the new syringe. That was something Naomi gave us in the last episode. The idea behind this is it goes and restores your psych gauge. Snake goes and injects it into his neck, and it refills the psych gauge. But you're not supposed to use it too many times. It's never been a problem for me. But if you use it too many times, it's supposed to lose effectiveness. You can also go, and if you take someone hostage with C2C, you could inject it into them, and it screws with them. The idea behind it is it deactivates the nanomachines temporarily. And most of the PMCs, well, while they are soldiers, their entire military career has essentially been with them having nanomachines controlling their emotional responses to the horrors of warfare. The result being when you go and deactivate nanomachines, like with these syringes, or what Liquid did back in Act 1 of the game, when you deactivate the nanomachines, well, it has kind of a negative side effect. It goes and drives a person insane. All of that emotion just boils to the surface immediately. And all the stuff that they had been able to deal with slowly over the years just came up and hit them all at once. You know, Snake is having a bit of a similar problem. At least I thought he was having the same problem. He was convulsing and stuff, and these syringes will actually help with that. But the reason why isn't because he is being not supposed to be nanomachines are really emotions like they are with the PMCs. That's not the kind of nanomachines. The problem is that the nanomachines themselves are causing some rather negative effects on him physically, rather than just emotionally. Now, something else Naomi was talking about was the reason why Snake is aging. It's not because of some injection that he had or some experiments that are done with him. It was literally just it's part of him. He's designed to age prematurely and die. Why would they do something like that? Well, maybe something to do with the Patriots didn't want the medical engineering soldiers, the greatest soldiers ever. Maybe they didn't want Snake to live long enough to possibly betray them. Like in the event that Snake ended up infected or something like that, he would not live very long anyway. And in this way, even if he didn't by the time he came to die, that he just recreated like they did with the Genome Soldiers or the PMCs in this case, or Solidus, similar kind of result. There's also something else that brought up. Snake had another version of Fox dye injected in it. Something that wasn't really talked about too much in the first game was what the Foxdie virus actually was, and it's revealed in this to be had come from the nanomachines inside of his body. Now, a new version of Foxdie has been injected, and within a year it will kill him, and it could be quite bad because, well, who knows what's going on. The first version of Foxdie is eventually going to degrade to the point where it will not only kill everyone indiscriminately, it will cause possibly this horrible epidemic, killing countless people. There's another strain of Foxdie, and we don't know who it's targeting to kill yet. We haven't seen anyone fall victim to it, but we have reason to believe that Drebin was responsible. Where the hell is this thing?
It's all so fucking hysterical! Laugh with me!
Okay, we're going right back into this real boss battle of the game. We are fighting Laughing Octopus. Metal Gear Solid. And you remember, well, there wasn't really any character in Metal Gear Solid 4 that was kind of laughing, except for the Joy, which was the boss's name. But it was supposed to be so that this octopus, which uses the same kind of arms or legs that Solidus used back in Metal Gear Solid 2 while fighting Raiden. Things could throw him around. Laughing Octopus also has Snake, and not a kind of reveal if we went and talked to him over the codec back on like an NSA prototype or something like that he found on a server he hacked into. So he didn't really invent the OctoCam. Also, this Laughing Octopus woman seems a little bit unstable. Running around, dropping F-bombs, you know, crazy. This battle is going to continue on like this. We're under at the first half. You have to find her. Just here and leave behind a bunch of these bombs. Then go and find her again. Then a little bit we're going to see a change in the way the fight goes. We do not need a suppressor while fighting her. No point in wasting it. Drop off the scope because we're indoors. Let's get some use out of the grenade launcher here. Sometimes you see Laughing Octopus hanging around over here. Could be up there. Pay attention to the radar, or the sonar I guess it would be, on the top right. I'm expecting it to be over here, so I'm chucking grenades like a lunatic. It's over there. Oh, there you are. You're further away than I thought. Oh, no bombs. Far away. This is another reoccurring theme. Oh, the painting. Watch out for the painting. This is another reoccurring theme. Solid enemies. The majority of the enemies are fixed. Metal Gear Solid, you had like a dude. Freaking fantastic build there. Had a dude so big, freaking gigantic ass Gatling gun, a Vulcan cannon. Put on like an A10 or something. Ridiculous amount of strength. Or a dude who's so good with a revolver they can bounce bullets off the walls. And I'm gonna skip right to Metal Gear Solid 3. You had guys like in jetpacks or dudes who could jump through trees all crazy like. But the point I'm trying to make here is that the enemies that Snake always seems to face is seemingly well beyond what he did. There's no reason why most people is going to be able to defeat this crazy-ass woman with all this awesome technology. But
Come here.
he's gonna, because he's Snake. It's awesome. Oh, jeez. It's the Mark II. What's Otacon up to? Let's go talk to him.
Otacon, what's wrong? Why are you calling me over there?
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
It was you.
I'm telling you, I didn't call you. This is no time for jokes. You're supposed to be fighting Octopus. Come on.
Hey, Otacon.
He seems offended. Okay.
That beast seems to laugh at everything.
At this point, no matter what you say to her, she'll only respond one way.
The symptoms resemble those seen in Ganser syndrome. It's a type of dissociative disorder characterized by irrelevant responses to the situation at hand. It often manifests itself in soldiers under extreme battlefield stress.
You mean she's not having a good time out here?
I doubt it. I'm starting to wonder if she might not have some kind of deep-seated psychological trauma.
Gee, I think. Okay, so that's Octopus there. Let's blow this thing up.
This way.
Boom. Yep. Back when Metal Gear Solid was first released, well, when it was in development, there was a character named Decoy Octopus. Now, it was a character you never really talked to. You did talk to him for quite a while. You thought he was someone else because he was in disguise. Now, reading deeper into that, apparently it was originally intended that you were supposed to fight Decoy Octopus. And the battle that was described seemed very much like what is happening here. So I guess the technology wasn't really advanced enough. And when it came out, it really became a possibility. You gotta watch Decoy Octopus. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Decoy. Will not always go and pretend to be the same things. And other times can be fairly tricky about what it turns into.
Why?
This here is kind of a stupid trick. We know very well that that's not Naomi there. So, chuck another grenade. And sometimes you'll see Laughing Octopus in one of the frogs lying dead
It's
on
another
or
mimic.
dead or on
Watch out, Snake.
on the ground. Laughing Octopus go and take the form of that physiology dummy over in the office over there. So shot in the face a bunch of times. It's almost over though. Screwing around. There we go. And we got it. It's over.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield. Funny. So funny. It's all so funny. No. It's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah. She's clearly way out of her
She's
mind.
shed her suit.
And although
Who knows what she'll
she's
throw at
lost
you
her
next?
armor
Watch out!
and her weapons, she's actually a little more dangerous than you'd expect. So you don't want to let her get her too close because she'll attack Snake in some weird way. Clearly some weird psychic control. If you're able to dodge, so it's kind of like the way Vamp was. And I'd recommend taking her down and hitting her a bunch of times with the M60. Or if you want to, you get a bonus if you take her down with the tranquilizer gun. But now she's actually dead. Yeah, does it look like she survived that? Her skin turned to charcoal. If you wanted to make sure she was dead, why don't you put a bullet in the back of her head? Oh, well, moving on. That's that. Oh, would you look at that? Awesome. Some bitch going on eBay.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Drebin, what do you want?
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo?
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your Octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... Ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me?
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
Drebin.
Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that girl. They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the devil's child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat.